So this is the CF Moto Uforce 600. It's a 2022. I picked it up in August of 2022. I ordered it in March, but I didn't get it till August, and I guess I'm one of the lucky ones. Um, so typically the riding season in northern Maine's just about over by then. You got maybe a month left. This year we're riding well into November right now. It's the 11th, and it's 60 degrees out. The sun's kind of gone behind the clouds, but it's still nice out. Beautiful. We don't get this up here very often in this time of year. But anyway, as far as the rig goes, seen a lot of questions about it, and I thought maybe I've got about 900 miles on it. I could answer some questions. I've had no trouble with it. The only thing that's happened is I tore a CV boot, and my dealership decided to replace the entire axle, which I thought was a good call. It left me waiting for a part like everybody else for a few weeks, but I think it was the right call. The machine itself has been really good. I'm a big guy, 6 foot, 300 plus pounds. I fit in it great. Getting in and out is great for if you're a big guy that doesn't want a real big machine. This is a good fit. It's very comfortable. The seats are not as plush as some of the others, like the Defender or the Ranger, but they're sufficient for sure. As you can see, I added a few things. I added the hard doors, which have been awesome. These are some of the best hard doors. They're like half the price of Polaris doors, and the quality is phenomenal. Good latches. The latches work well. You got pockets. The windows, you can either vent them in the front and in the back, or you can pop this little switch. If I can get my fat fingers on it, pop that little switch, and that'll let you disconnect this. You can bring it all the way around, and it locks in place right here. Sorry, I'm crap with the camera, but anyway, you get the point. That locks in, and then you got a full open window for the really warm days. Bear with me, I'll put this back in. And that's it. The cab is nothing extra special, but it's nice, nicely appointed. The display is good. Nice, easy to read display. I do have to figure out how to dim it at night because it's quite bright at night. Can be a little distracting when you're driving. The windshield, I originally ordered the CF Moto windshield for this, which is a solid hard coat windshield that just sits in place. But it would have been a couple months before I could get it, so I went with the Super ATV flip out windshield, and I'm really glad I did, because venting that, even on, like I said today, 60 degrees, so it's nice to have a little air in the cab, and that venting, just popping it up. There's like 2 notches, right? So you can pop it open all the way, which I guess they don't recommend riding like that, so I don't really see the point, but just venting it like that is great. Engine heat has been minimal. I mean, if you close it all up, you'll feel some warmth in there, but nothing like riding in a Commander or something like that, or my buddy's got a Wolverine, and the engine heat is significant. This is minimal. It does have the tilt bed, which I probably won't use a lot except for when I'm washing it out, but it is a handy little feature. I got this box at Lowe's for like $30. While I decide what other route I want to go before I spend $500 on a box from CF Moto, I picked this up because I do some camping and stuff like that. It's nice to have a box, and this one has a rubber seal in it, so it keeps out the water and the dust and the dirt. So for that price, it was kind of a no-brainer. And it does. It's a box. It does what a box is supposed to do, I guess. Yeah, tires are good. I'm sure there's much better tires on the market, but for basic trail riding like we do, they're great. Plenty of traction. It's a good rig. 600. I wish that they would put their 800 in this body, in this chassis. I think it would be perfect. It could use a little more power, but it will. So it has two drive modes. It has normal and work. Normal is like, I don't know, it's less power. So if you're going down the trail, foot on the floor, you're probably going to do about 40 in normal mode. If you flip that switch into work, you're going to get over 50, 55, somewhere in there. Maybe not quite 55. And to be honest, I know that doesn't sound like a lot of speed to a lot of people, but in this rig, 55 is fast enough. And you don't feel like you're wanting for more speed, because I think it'd get pretty wonky after 55. So yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. And bang for the buck, I was originally looking at the Ranger 570, which I still think is a nice rig. But to get the Ranger 570 with the power steering, which this has, would have been $3,000 more than what I paid, or $3,000 or $4,000 more, I guess, than what I paid for this, including the full cab. So, saved quite a bit of money. Quite a bit of money. And it is just a hobby, you know. I don't make a living off this, so this machine has nothing to do with how I make my money, so it kind of determines how I spend my money, right? But anyway, I'd have to say overall it's a very, very positive experience with this machine, and I just wanted to put that out there.